Let's start. MTC, the Voca PLUS 4-day. 1. Bear. Economic. Beware. Labor. None. Defend. Incident. Demonstrate. Shave. Fuel. Appeal. Do. Exhibit. Pursue. Bullet. Disagree. Inspire. Pioneer. Dense. Pronounce. MTC, good job. Let's start. MTC, the Voca PLUS 4-day. 2. Calculate. Maximum. Rare. Engineering. Nuclear. Flexible. Tone. Innocent. Embassy. Diverse. Explode. Insurance. Steep. Narrative. Afterward. Property. Discount. Efficient. Outfit. Surgery. MTC, good job. Let's start. MTC, the Voca PLUS 4-day. 3. Damp. Screen. Gradual. Nevertheless. Export. Fee. Otherwise. Refer. Clue. Plural. Appoint. Preach. Straw. Cemetery. Alike. Divorce. Drown. Second-hand. Pray. Suspicious. MTC, good job. Let's start. MTC, the Voca PLUS 4-day. 4. Eager. Headquarters. Passage. Upward. Organ. Reasonable. So. Desire. Relate. Continuous. Crime. Purchase. Surround. Sleeve. Convenience. Donate. Terrify. Priceless. Symptom. Approach. MTC, good job. Let's start. MTC, the Voca PLUS 4-day. 5. Generate. Legal. Range. Former. Pension. Series. Thus. Format. Sincere. Shrink. Contrast. Duty. Sting. Wire. Sure. Browse. Utility. Drain. Betray. Climax. MTC, good job. Let's start. MTC, the Voca PLUS 4-day. 6. Handkerchief. Ultimate. Scold. Rank, middle dot, raw. Thorn. Visible. Infect. Whereas. Arrange. Fake. Expose. Strike. Wound. Restore. Gamble. Thoughtful. Dump. Literate. Gossip. MTC, good job. Let's start. MTC, the Voca PLUS 4-day. 7. Patrol. Mass. Unite. feast feast, senior senior, receipt receipt, aggressive aggressive, physics physics, annual annual, arrest arrest, external external, struggle struggle, youth youth, rake rake, ideal ideal, sprain sprain, ease ease, slogan slogan, tragic tragic, spit spit, MTC, good job, let's start, MTC, the Voca Plus 4-day. 8. Necessity necessity, guilty guilty, paragraph paragraph, beyond beyond, pupil pupil, tinder tinder, claim claim, region region, device device, artificial artificial, creep creep, extreme extreme, sudden sudden, tradition tradition, peel peel, addict addict, upgrade upgrade, worldwide worldwide, vomit vomit, thorough thorough, MTC, good job, let's start, MTC, the Voca Plus 4-day. 9. Objective objective, aspect aspect, neither neither, vehicle vehicle, impact impact, violate violate, depressed depressed, shelter shelter, evidence evidence, tropical tropical, vessel vessel, frown frown, counsel counsel, instance instance, suffer suffer, appearance appearance, pump pump, antique antique, grip grip, mate mate, MTC, good job, let's start, MTC, the Voca Plus 4-day. 10. Pale pale, quarrel quarrel, category category, league league, bore bore, fond fond, voyage voyage, political political, willing willing, assign assign, supply supply, cattle cattle, boom boom, toward toward, pill pill, memorial memorial, broad broad, crush crush, soul soul, drunk drunk, MTC, good job, let's start, MTC, the Voca Plus 4-day. 11. Barely barely, scarce scarce, decline decline, chimney chimney, informal informal, sniff sniff, cull cull, whistle whistle, predict predict, religion religion, suspect suspect, evil evil, aptitude aptitude, splash splash, plot plot, twilight twilight, mend mend, clumsy clumsy, attract attract, charm charm, MTC, good job, let's start, MTC, the Voca Plus 4-day. 12. Canal canal, emphasize emphasize, technique technique, outstanding outstanding, commute commute, delicate delicate, preserve preserve, despair despair, avenue avenue, oppose oppose, relative relative, tense tense, swallow swallow, guideline guideline, beforehand beforehand, disgrace disgrace, carve carve, assure assure, underwear underwear, rely rely, MTC, good job, let's start, MTC, the Voca Plus 4-day. 13. Facility facility, costume costume, acceptable acceptable, fasten fasten, pearl pearl, define define, incredible incredible, tide tide, remote remote, slave slave, aware aware, pressure pressure, remain remain, nursery nursery, biography biography, estimate estimate, rarely rarely, latest latest, swear swear, destiny destiny, MTC, good job, let's start, MTC, the Voca Plus 4-day. 14, haste haste, column column middle dot, behave behave, greed greed, rather rather, literature literature, vocation vocation, advance advance, citizen citizen, awkward awkward, crisis crisis, remarkable remarkable, sweat sweat, probable probable, myth myth, extinct extinct, cargo cargo, murder murder, fellow fellow, detective detective, MTC, good job, let's start, MTC, the Voca Plus 4-day. 15, manual manual, decay decay, household household, screw screw, remind remind, well-being well-being, recent recent, clay clay, tragedy tragedy, devote devote, unknown unknown, factor factor, sweep sweep, foul foul, commerce commerce, ripe ripe, middle dot, glow glow, imaginative imaginative, lid lid, instruct instruct, MTC, good job, let's start, MTC, the Voca Plus 4-day. 16, satisfy satisfy, grain grain, meantime meantime, tint notion notion, settle settle, essential essential, nod nod, evolve evolve, competition competition, insult insult, replace replace, roast roast, gravity gravity, favorable favorable, ingredient ingredient, amuse amuse, lunar lunar, yawn yawn, switch switch, MTC, good job, let's start, MTC, the Voca Plus 4-day. 17, valuable valuable, hesitate hesitate, noble noble, urban urban, nor threaten threaten, moral moral, code code, release release, complaint complaint, intellectual intellectual, republic republic, rust rust, commonplace commonplace, financial financial, grocery grocery, satisfaction satisfaction, aboard aboard, middle dot, elegant elegant, tune tune, MTC, good job, let's start, MTC, the Voca Plus 4-day. 18, barrier barrier, idle idle, odd odd, exhaust exhaust, trap trap, violent violent, philosophy philosophy, despite despite, version version, organize organize, complex complex, internal internal, resident resident, twist twist, rubbish rubbish, heritage heritage, forecast forecast, pronunciation pronunciation, scholar scholar, punch punch, MTC, good job, let's start, MTC, the Voca Plus 4-day. 19, debt, not, middle dot, refresh refresh, accurate accurate, ray, admit, injury, whatever, complicate, interrupt, responsible, serve, homeless, fossil, occupation, typical typical, proverb proverb, reliable reliable, routine routine, passive passive. MTC, good job, let's start. MTC, the Voca Plus 4-day. 20, govern govern. Occasion occasion. Temporary temporary. Defeat defeat. Sensitive sensitive. Delight delight. Tidy tidy. Anxious anxious. Compose compose. Invest invest middle dot, plain plain. Rubber rubber. Illegal illegal. Wipe wipe. Slight slight. Conflict conflict. Fragrant fragrant. Solar solar. Rumor rumor. Fluent fluent. MTC, good job, let's start. MTC, the Voca Plus 4-day. 21, hey hey. Parliament parliament. Marine marine. Unless unless. Imply imply. Via. Demand demand. Overseas overseas. Transfer transfer. Primary primary. Rough rough. Spray spray. Combine combine. Society society. Saint saint, concentrate concentrate. Traditional traditional. Bay specialize specialize. Clone clone. MTC, good job, let's start. MTC, the Voca Plus 4-day. 22, identity identity. Cent. Accompany. Minimum. Agriculture. Acknowledge. Furthermore. Concept. Distinguish. Romantic. So, middle dot, brass. Satellite, detect. Fury. Spectacle. Originate. Trial. Arrogant. Lean. MTC, good job, let's start. MTC, the Voca Plus 4-day. 23, manufacture. Unit. Caution. Mercy. Chemistry. Independent. Cliff. Frank. Insist. Conclusion. Disturb. Sort. Super. Dull. Craft. Hardship. Scan. Well known. Thermometer. Engage. MTC, good job, let's start. MTC, the Voca Plus 4-day. 24, scale. Technology. Enable. Nonsense. Likely. Deserve. Inner. Somehow. Constant. Principle. Species. Miserable. Text. Elsewhere. Sigh. Wildlife. Oxygen. Stink. Archaeology. Slap. MTC, good job, let's start. MTC, the Voca Plus 4-day. 25, tax. Access. Ordinary. Minor. Ladder. Reject. Comfort. District. Establish. Prior. Spin. Framework. Crew. Persuade. Humidity. Panic. Worship. statue statue, besides besides, pulse pulse. MTC, good job, let's start, MTC, the Voca Plus 4-day. 26, beneath beneath. Unify unify. Fate fate. Rational rational. Orient orient. Throughout throughout. Force force. Transform transform. Disabled disabled. Consume consume. Prime prime. Spot spot. Whenever whenever. Currency currency. Sneeze sneeze. Wrinkle wrinkle. Strengthen strengthen. Hands hands. Biology biology. Notable notable. MTC, good job, let's start, MTC, the Voca Plus 4-day. 27, humble humble. Very very. Rural rural. Permit permit. Agent agent. Moreover moreover. Declare declare. Weed weed. Possess possess middle dot, oral oral. Squeeze squeeze. Altogether altogether. Inward inward. Dairy dairy. Imaginary imaginary. Passion passion. Span span middle dot, contain contain. Profession profession. Stale stale, MTC, good job, let's start, MTC, the Voca Plus 4-day. 28, colleague colleague. Academic academic. Guarantee guarantee. Guarantee guarantee. Bunch bunch. Phrase phrase, realistic realistic. Suburb suburb, fancy fancy. Involve involve. Profit profit. Standard standard. Relieve relieve. Arch arch. Onto onto. Stitch stitch. Infamous infamous. Pharmacy pharmacy. Breeze breeze, naked naked. MTC, good job, let's start, MTC, the Voca Plus 4-day. 29, superstition superstition. Capable capable. Surf surf. Hollow hollow. Immigrate immigrate. Context context. Separate separate. Civilization civilization. Regard regard. Progress progress. Determine determine. Tribe tribe. Arise arise. Paw paw, stare stare. Destination destination. Infant infant. Utilize utilize. Suicide suicide, telescope telescope. MTC, good job, let's start, MTC, the Voca Plus 4-day. 30, decade decade tin ignore ignore. Vertical vertical. Launch launch. Chief chief. Democracy democracy. Oh oh, widow widow. Content content, promote promote. Status status. Aside aside. Priest priest. Eventually eventually. Whip whip. Tomb tomb. Suitable suitable. Leap leap. Casual casual. Merit merit. MTC, good job,